On the track are the paces for the first race, first half of the early Freehold Daily Double. They're led the post by our new marshal, Guyleen Mallard. Guyleen Mallard is riding one of her two champion Arabian stallions. These are the paces for the first race, first half of the early Freehold Daily Double. Hobo Steve, number 1. On by Mary Althawani, the driver's Lady J. Jack Ingracia. Freddie Roman, number 2, owned and driven by Bob Colasanti. Andy Mish, number 3, owned by Andrew Misiosia, the driver's Billy Bresnahan. J.R. Stormin, number 4, owned by John Povinelli, driven by Herve Filion. Night Quartz, number 5, owned by Steve McAfee, driven by Dave Pinkney Jr. Joey Will, number 6, owned by Ralph Forster Jr., the driver is Darren Ryder. Short Scored, number 7, owned by Francis Gill and Scott Wogan, the driver is Jody Stafford. Armbro Flanagan, number 8, owned by Robert Hollis, the driver is Ray Jean Dagnot. Paces for the first race, first half of the early Freehold Daily Double. Post time on the board in 8 minutes. Once again, a reminder, there is no simulcasting from the Meadowlands to Freehold this afternoon. This field is on gate. They're off and pacing on the middle of the track. Night Quartz goes for the lead with J.R. Stormin on the inside. It's Freddie Roman and Hobo Steve. They're into the first turn. Night Quartz and Dave Pinkney up for a short lead. Moving into second position is Freddie Roman, driving up on the outside. Third and going up is Armbro Flanagan and Ray Jean. They head down the backstretch the first time. Armbro Flanagan on the outside up to take the lead. Night Quartz back second, a gap of a length and a half. Freddie Roman racing third. Herve J.R. Stormin is fourth. It's 2 back to Hobo Steve. The trailers are Andy Mish, Joey Will, and Short Scored, first quarter, 29 flat. They move on to the far turn the first time. On top is Armbro Flanagan by a full length. Night Quartz prompts to pace second. It's a length back to Freddie Roman and Bob Colasanti third. As they straighten out and approach the half-mile pole, Armbro Flanagan leads it by a length and a half. On the inside, Night Quartz is second. Freddie Roman up on the outside. He's now third. Moving with cover, J.R. Stormin fourth. Hobo Steve is fifth. Andy Mish outside. Sixth, the trailers, Joey Will and Short Scored, 59-2 for the half mile. They wheel around the clubhouse turn the final time. Along the inside is Armbro Flanagan maintaining a full-length lead. On the outside and driving Freddie Roman. He's now second along the inside. Night Quartz back third. J.R. Stormin, the Colonel, a closer fourth. They're up the three-quarter pole. Armbro Flanagan leads at 3/4 of a length. Freddie Roman outside, second along the inside. Night Quartz third. J.R. Stormin fourth. Hobo Steve fifth. 3/4 in 1. 29-2. They're on to the final turn. Along the inside, Armbro Flanagan. Freddie Roman alongside. Here comes Herve on the far outside with J.R. Stormin. They're in the stretch for the finish. Armbro Flanagan, Freddie Roman, and J.R. Stormin as they move down the stretch to the wire. Freddie Roman and J.R. Stormin and the Colonel as they move to the wire. It's Freddie Roman and the Colonel, J.R. Stormin, to win it all in 2 minutes 3/5 of a second. For J.R. Stormin and 2 Freddie Roman. Hold all tickets, please. Sangalitona by Skoll, owned by John Povinelli of Lakewood, New Jersey, trained by Gary Candell. Driven to victor, this is his 173rd at the meeting. He's Harness Racing's master technician, Herve Filion. For J.R. Stormin, this is his second victory of the season.